in with ill skill, and I gotta get this one started with Superbert from this DxD squad and see what his team's all about. Looks like they're gonna leave one player back at C, everyone else immediately to the middle of the map, and it's Superbert with first blood, and Nightmare's gotta back him up as they try and fight for B.
Yeah, they managed to cap the C flag as well, so that was good for them. And it's actually going to be Rhino who drops back to try and control the C flag. They don't want to lose that. Should be able to do some work. Not going to happen though. But you can see they have managed to rush into that B flag. The B flag is going to be theirs. Now they just need to try and track back, get back control of the C flag, and then they're off to a great start.
On your mini-map, of course, the player that we are watching will be the white arrow. The player we have highlighted next will be the yellow arrow. Currently, we're on board with this Vexx lineup, and it's Slumber's time to shine, as he is going to be starting things off with a red dot. Won't be able to get any kills, though, as we switch to Saga Demon and his MTAR. And MTAR seems to be the gun of choice for most players on this game mode.
Yeah, a lot of players feel very, very comfortable with the MTAR. It's players' sort of go-to gun, especially in the SMG choice. And you can see how Vexx actually started that game fantastically. They went straight from A, managed to cap C. They had that spawn trap in the B flag momentarily. And then what happened was they actually lost one of their home flags. And you see the quick cycle and rotation back to that B flag just to try and keep that 2-to-1 flag advantage alive. Because that's what domination is all about, Puckett. The more flags you have, the more points you get. It really is that simple.
Absolutely. And we just saw Illskill get dropped over at C. So coming off the respawn, you know he's going to be looking for some objective play. Early grenade is going to get hit markers. Then he gets a teammate to clear out A. Circling back, knows the pressure's on B. What can Illskill do here with Slumber?
Well, he's going to pick up another kill. Notice there's one more player to his left-hand side. Can he try and get the kill? Yes, he can. There's going to be all three. Has to reload, though. Needs to be careful. Someone is on the B flag. Jumps around the corner. Not going to happen. And I think they're probably going to lose the B flag as a result of that. But you have to give Illskill some props there, Puckett. Managed to shut down 3 of 4 opposing players that were running at him. He's now 11-3. 2 caps make that 12-3. 13-3. Illskill is just God mode enabled right now.
13-3 with 2 caps to start the game. Make it 3 caps after this play and a possible another kill. There it is. 14 kills already. And there is plenty of time left here in our very first round of the broadcast. 2 minutes 40 still to go. This is the round of 8. Remember, you need to win the tournament to advance to the $1 million championship. Illskill giving his team a big boost in our very first game.
He's on a huge streak right now, 6 points. He's going to see that. Oh, I thought he saw him there lying down at A, but sadly the trophy system just gave Superbet that little bit of extra coverage that really did put Illskill off his shot there. But 16-4, and it's worth mentioning as well, Saga Demon 10-6. Both those 2 players putting up some serious amount of slaying on that number column. I mean, that's why right now they have that 46-32 lead on that scoreboard. They're actually down 2 flags to 1 at this point, but considering the slaying power they possess, they should be able to just run into that B flag and take control of it very, very quickly.
The one thing I did want to point out, though, is the way Slumber is playing here. I jumped on board with him for just a moment, and I wanted to see what was going wrong. It looks like he's unafraid to challenge any fight, and I think as this tournament progresses, he's going to need to start playing a little bit more careful, a little bit more consistent. He can't rely on Illskill going 18-5 to win every single game.
Yeah, the way he seemed to be playing was just, passively waiting for opposition to hop on a flag, takes up the kill, lay back down, waited, rinse and repeat kind of thing. And you're right, Puckett, as the tournament progresses, you're going to be playing against more and more, skilled, better communication within teams, and they will really make you pay for that, because essentially what happens is it doesn't become a 4v4 anymore. It becomes a 3 versus 4. You've got those 3 players running around trying to cap those flags, trying to slay, and that one player playing so defensively that really he isn't doing that much for his team. And as you said, as the later part of this tournament comes on, he's definitely going to need to try and do just a little bit more.
Well, he started off 1-5. Now he is 6-9. Make it 7-9 after that kill. Could be securing A by himself here, too. So Slumber starting to hit his groove towards the end of the game. His teammates are slowing down, but this has been very much Vexx control from start to finish. Their opponents have 2 flags, though. Can DxD make a late-game comeback?
That's what they're trying to. Nightmare got himself a nice 2-piece to start the momentum change. Meanwhile, Buck, he's going to try and help out on that A flag. You're right, they have that C flag and the B flag. Right now, all they're trying to do is try and get themselves into the lead in the last 30 seconds.
Superbert trying to go big here on A. His teammates must rotate to C. And Superbert's actually going to secure A while they're going to keep B. They do lose C, but nice rotation around the map, and they have taken the lead 70-69 at the very end, 72-70, and down to the final 10 seconds. And what a comeback here from DxD. At one point, they were down 16.
Yeah, they were down by a considerable amount, and they've managed to do it. Just 1 point, Puckett. That's it. That's what's separating these two teams. Just that one mere point.
Illskill going 25-10, but it is not enough. As we're going to see DxD come out at the very end and make this as a close one. Benson, what is our point difference going into the half?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
All right, so we're going to take a 45-second commercial break. Remember, it takes 70 seconds to load up the game. So we'll get that going, and when we come back, we'll have side number 2. It's anyone's game here on the Canadian Qualifier. Stay tuned on MLG.tv.